And so, as I've been encouraging, feel free to take a moment to just check in with yourself. You might have decided before we began or got on the Zoom what your posture will be for your practice, but in this moment, it could be different. The needs of your body or your heart and mind could have changed. So, adjust. You could be standing, seated, laying down. You could even walk if you like. Just be within earshot so you know when the meditation ends. And perhaps from the get go, if it feels resonant, set the intention to slow down. Slow down the start of your practice, slow down your noticing. And when the practice ends, slow down coming out of the practice. Eyes can be closed or turned downward eventually. Again, just notice if you're right away jumping to your anchor, and that could be fine. But even in those moments, there could be this gentle powering through. Relax your effort, relax the body, the heart, the mind. And for a few moments, just notice what you notice, nothing more than that. Whatever posture you're in, again, whether you're seated, standing, lying down, or walking, slow down the knowing of your posture. So, for example, how do you know that you're seated or standing, walking, reclined? Tune into the ways the body presses down, how the earth presses up, what feels heavy, what feels light, touching the ground, what's not touching the ground. Tune into your connection to earth. And with the support of the earth, as best you can, welcome all parts of yourself into your practice. No part left out, regardless of how you feel about all your parts. Now, orienting our attention to the body, you might choose just one part of the body, like just your hands, or just your feet, or just your pelvis. And you notice sensation come and go in these areas. If there's a place of pain or ache, don't choose that part. Choose a part that is pleasant or neutral. For those for whom you like to use your breath as your anchor, you might observe how the body expands and contracts, rises and falls with each breath. So being with the body breathing. Of course, you could also use sound. You notice sound come and go. You try to notice what impact the sound has on the body, what sensations arise, perhaps what thoughts or emotions arise when a sound is present, what thoughts, emotions, or sensations arise when silence is present. And again, relax your effort, your body, heart, mind. Keep this like a game or bring in some curiosity. If the mind wanders, that's totally normal, and no one will know how often or how long the mind wandered. And so, no need to judge it. When you do notice that your mind wandered, you're actually noticing that awareness returned. And so, instead of judging the mind wandering, you can celebrate awareness returning and go back to observing the body. Noticing pulsations or warmth, cold, tingling, itchiness, or rising, falling, expanding, contracting. You can continue practicing in the way that you are, especially if it feels like it's supportive. It's exactly what you need. If you're feeling particularly relaxed, you might try expanding your awareness so that you're not just zeroed in on one anchor, but rather you're opening up your awareness to include sound, thoughts, feelings, smells, tastes. And as you let all of these in, whenever they are present, notice how it shifts or changes or impacts the body. So you'd like to explore including sight as part of your mindfulness of the body experience. Lift your gaze or open your eyes and look not at your device screen, but all around. Slow down your looking so that you can also take in how seeing what you see lands or impacts the body. If you are practicing with sight, notice how, or is this true, your gaze tends to fall on objects. Can you allow space in as well as part of your seeing? And then you can either continue seeing or looking, or you can close your eyes again or lower the gaze. And then in the last moments here, let it all go. Let go of practicing in any particular way and just rest. Be. I'm going to ring the bell 3 times in a moment. And as best you can, slow down the ending of your practice.